Discover the Bible through its wonderful stories.
This work, which is indispensable for the education of our children, presents over 400 biblical stories, allowing our youngsters to take a look at and enter into the enormous range of tales presented.
It is presented in 6 volumes, adding up to over 950 pages. Written in very educational speech and completely illustrated with colourful and meaningful pictures, in which your children can discover everything from the creation to Revelation.
The first volume covers the period from the creation to the stories of the people of Israel in Egypt, including the Garden of Eden, Noah's Ark, the first patriarchs, and Joseph.
The second volume begins with the Exodus, the stories of Moses in the desert, the 10 Commandments, the conquest of Canaan, the stories of the days of the judges, such as those of Samson or Ruth, the first kings of Israel, until the arrival of King David.
The third volume tells the stories of King David and King Solomon, the subsequent division of the kingdom, the prophets such as Elijah and Elisha, the decline in morality, the conflicts and the achievements in times of peace.
The fourth volume covers the period from the end of the kingdom of Israel, the Babylonian captivity, and the stories of Daniel, the return to Israel, the courage of Queen Esther, the great test of Job, up to the stories of other prophets such as Jonah or Malachi.
In the fifth volume, the narration of the New Testament begins by revealing to children the life and miracles of Jesus, his birth, his childhood and adolescence, the beginning of his mission, the stories of each one of his miracles and his teachings.
The sixth volume covers everything from the mission of Jesus up to the new earth. It begins with the parables of the Prince of Narrators, his dedication and humility, the Last Supper, the Passion, the Crucifixion, and the Resurrection. It is followed by the stories of the Apostles, the first Christian church, and its first missionaries, until it is concluded with the revelation of a new world.
As you can see, Discover the Bible through its wonderful stories is a very complete work, full of wisdom and beauty, an ideal tool for parents and educators, which puts Scripture within reach of all children.